It's useless here. Unfortunately, that won't work. I don't think so. I must be mistaken. Oh, Nina, where are you? Our love was never made to face such troubles. Good evening, sir. Do you have any vacancies for the night?
Well, that may be, and I may have open rooms, but if I were you, I'd go right back the way I came.
I don't care.
Do you even know where you are? Right down the road is Sinister City, the abode of centuries-old evil, the center of vice, the source of endless sorrow.
Yeah, that sounds pretty bad, but I'm not leaving until I finish what I came for.
It seems nothing will change a foolish mind, so I'll cut you a deal. My new fan blew around my hotel receipts. Find them, and you've got yourself a room. Well done, son. What's your name?
It's John. Just John.
You know, Johnny, it's not easy to work here. Yesterday, I was run ragged by some hoity VIP guest, and I lost all the vacant room keys, including yours. Can you find them for me?
Really? And I suppose if I offered my assistance, you wouldn't refuse.
Well, since you're offering, yesterday I was run ragged by some hoity VIP guest, and I lost all the vacant room keys, including yours. Can you find them for me?
I have no choice but to help the hotel clerk.
Thanks, Johnny. So, what brings you to our dicey little neck of the woods?
My bride-to-be is missing. She disappeared without a trace. Well, almost. Bat droppings were found. I heard rumors that she was spotted in Sinister City.
What's your fiancé's name? Do you have a photo?
Nina. Her name's Nina. I carry a photo in my pocket.
She's beautiful. Looks just like a movie star. But why is she with you? No offense, but you're not really the Hollywood hero type.
Watch it, mister.
Okay, take it easy, cowboy. I like you, and I want to help. I'll arrange a telepathic communication session for you. Follow me to the storeroom.
That's the storeroom. No need to go in there.
How'd you like the head trip of the astral plane, Johnny boy?
Judging by his appearance, the scoundrel who kidnapped Nina either works at the theater or lives in a madhouse.
That's quite the deductive reasoning, Johnny. But first, let's assemble a sketch of your kidnapper. It can't be. Count Orlok is only the oldest, strongest, and most powerful vampire in Sinister City.
What on earth should I do?
Don't worry, friend. You're talking to the descendant of the country's best vamp hunters. I've got some old equipment for you in my storeroom.
I'm all set. Now, where can I find this Count Orlok?
In your room, you'll find a map of Sinister City. His castle lies atop Wolf Mountain. And, Johnny, watch your neck, will you?
That won't work. I'm still not ready to fight against bloodsuckers. I can't go to my room until I complete my task here. The hotel clerk sure is a strange fellow, but I rather like him. I should talk to the hotel clerk. The chest is locked with a key. I need that key. Mr. Lumiere, have you ever been inside the local TV studio?
Of course I have, son. Why?
I need to speak with my bride's groom who works there, but...
But the guard won't let you in. We'll need a camera, some film, and a tripod. Okay, you'll star as a vampire for our photo shoot. You won't pass for a real bloodsucker, but you'll make a convincing actor. First the costume, then the makeup. Well, friend, smile for the camera.
The hotel clerk will rent me a room if I find his receipts. The hotel clerk needs the keys to the vacant rooms. I should show Nina's photo to the hotel clerk. I need to show the hotel clerk the vampire fighting equipment I found.
And now we'll pack up your equipment.
I need a map to get to Wolf Mountain. I think I should talk to my neighbor about the local manners and customs. The hotel clerk is from a family of vampire hunters. I should find his equipment to save Nina. The hotel clerk said the map of Sinister City is upstairs somewhere. No reason to talk to him. I've got the map. Now, I should leave the hotel and find the castle where Orlok keeps my bride. I should find what the director asked for. Then I'll be able to get into the studio. I should find the props and makeup so we can start the photo shoot. I've got my actor headshot. I should head to the studio.
Greetings, my young neighbor. I am the best film director this side of Hollywood, and the great-great-grandson of Louis Lumiere. Can I talk you into a chat?
I must decline, Mr. Lumiere. That monster Count Orlok has kidnapped my bride. Either I stake him or lose my love forever.
How passionately you speak, son. Although a character in a similar situation appears in my script. Find it for me, and I'll reveal how he handles it.
I should find the director's script. He may be able to help me.
Impressive. You are quite quick.
Thanks, I'm in a bit of a rush. Now, you were going to tell me something useful?
Sinister City is less than sinister these days. I wish the vampires would drink blood again. What a glorious age it was.
I don't follow you.
Take a closer look at your so-called equipment.
Mass-produced junk? Is this city's entire reputation a farce?
Hardly, but it's not quite as brutal as the vamp mags make out. Not anymore. Go to Orlok. Perhaps you could even reason with him.
There's no time for talk. I must look for Nina.
Do you know about these hypnosis machines? No? Kids today. Well, first you need to find spiral discs and energy crystals to start it.
I should find spiral discs and energy crystals to start the hypnosis machine.
Good work, Johnny. Now keep your eyes on the hypnosis machine. It's not my fault if something goes wrong.
He'll help me find Nina. But first, I should collect the hypnosis machine parts. Vampire equipment. I don't need it.
So, you've come for a behind-the-scenes look at my newest blockbuster, Count Dracula's Treasures. John and Nina shared a love that would rival the most classic romantic characters. There were strolls in the park, movie dates, and kisses stolen beneath the stars. But one night Nina disappeared, and so John set out to find his bride.
The bird clutches the gear I need in its beak. It'll only drop it for something shinier. A dry and thorny bush is not that easy to search. The gas tank is empty. A broken-down crane rests in front of the castle. It's not that simple to get over a moat. A full barrel of fuel. An empty can. I could fill it with gas. A mechanism. It could open the gates. Nina, I've come to rescue you. The devil himself couldn't keep me from coming.
Don't be foolish, John. You must leave immediately. My father will kill you.
Count Orlok is your father? What about your tears and tissue story about the poor actor and high society gal who adopted you?
Forgive me. I lied because I was afraid you'd...
It doesn't matter, darling. To be honest, I didn't believe you then.
My father is forcing me to marry Ipkiss, simply because he's a noble vampire, a native Transylvanian. Worst of all, the wedding takes place tomorrow.
No, I won't lose you.
There's no hope for us, John. The door is bewitched. I believe only my father can unlock it. But you're stubborn, so you may as well try reasoning with him first. If that doesn't work, perhaps you can trick him into drinking a truth potion. He might reveal something useful.
I'll try everything. Just don't give up on us, please. I'm not the first man to have to win over his father-in-law. The chest is locked. I should find a way to open it.
You again. Who helped you escape the astral plane?
I got out by myself. I've come to ask you for Nina's hand in marriage.
That was good for a laugh.
Is it just me, or did it seem like Orlok was play-acting as a vampire there? I need to prepare the truth potion first.
What do you have there? A new bioadditive?
Something like that.
Give it to me. At least then I can say you are good for my health. I feel reborn. I'm gonna lay it all out on the line, kid. You're a good guy and all, but as soon as my daughter marries Ipkiss, she'll become a movie star.
I know I don't have fangs, and I'm not an actor, but I can support Nina's career just the same. Looks like nobody can help me but Ipkiss himself. I should go to the TV studio. I need some kind of pot to cook the potion in. 1 royal burger, please. But
Ipkiss is an anchorman on our local channel's most popular broadcast. You can't compete. I'm sorry. Nowadays, toothless mortals like you just don't have a chance.
It's too early to get Nina. My father-in-law is not a nice man. The drawbridge is out of order. I'll have to repair the mechanism. The truth potion is the only way to free Nina. I can prepare the truth potion over the roaring fire. But in what? Now to add the ingredients. The potion is ready. Now, I should give it to Orlok. There's no point in reasoning with Count Orlok. I should go to the TV station and talk Ipkiss out of getting married. Talk about dampening the senses. Count Orlok's passed out. Now I can easily steal my bride. I should collect all the magic seals to free Nina. I should use the magic seals to free Nina. I need something to hold the button down.
Now, get out before I drain your blood.
Oh, John, I have cursed you a traitor and a coward. I thought you would never come. Say you'll forgive me, my love.
Quick, let's get out of here. Mom is waiting for us at the TV studio. I'll explain everything later. I should prepare the truth potion and find out why Nina's father wants her to marry Ipkiss. I need 7 magic seals to unlock the door.
You're too early! Johnny, wait!
Wait? What does that mean? And why are you in my head?
You'll never meet your darling if you don't speed up time.
The clock seems to be broken.
Right. You should repair it.
The ladder is missing rungs. I can't reach the cage. Nina? Is that really you? Or are you a spirit?
It's really me, darling. You must give up your search. Go home without me. These forces cannot be reckoned with.
What are you talking about, Nina?
Oh, John, I'm sorry I didn't tell you the truth.
How did you get here? Why did you call on my Nina? Answer, non-entity.
Who are you to interrogate me? I've come for my bride.
Your bride? Fool! Step 1 foot in Sinister City, and I'll gladly bite it off.
I'm not leaving without Nina.
Then you must stay in the astral plane forever.
If you wish to come back and free your bride, you must unlock the mirror with the magic keys.
I should unlock the mirror with the magic keys. I need to replace the mirror's shards. I should solve the mystery of Nina's disappearance before I leave this place. I should repair the light near the scenery. I should remove all unnecessary items from the scenery. I'll have to find the clapboards for the director. On my mark! 1, 2, 3. Bad shot. Let's try again.
Stop right there. Where do you think you're going?
I need to speak with Ipkiss. He's an anchorman for the local station.
Sorry, no newborns allowed. Looks like you're still cutting your fangs. Only adult vampires, studio workers, and actors can enter.
Maybe I can convince the guard that I'm playing a vampire. I mean, he seems decent enough for a bloodsucker, but I'm going to need Mr. Lumiere's help.
You again? What do you want?
Mr. Ipkiss has invited me to guest star on his show. This is my character.
I envy you movie stars. My career hasn't taken off, despite an education in acting and production. 5 stinking degrees later, and I still haven't played Count Dracula.
So, may I come in?
By all means.
I should show my photo to the guard to get in. Better not disturb him. He might catch on to my act. Hi there, would you be so kind as to tell me where I can find Ipkiss? Can you tell me who is the most tragic figure here? Whose tears could fill an ocean of sorrow? Me? Quite the contrary. It's me. The 600th edition of my broadcast, Vamp Kids, is scheduled for today, but the generator has shorted. Oh, think of the children. So, you're the ever-popular Ipkiss. Let's try to repair your generator. I should help Ipkiss if I want to win his favor. Sure, I'd prefer to take him out with an aspen stake, but I believe he's vaccinated. I don't need to go through that door now. Well done, stranger. You're a genius. Ipkiss, I have a serious matter to discuss with you. After the broadcast. Now, where did my plush bats fly off to? Thanks, buddy, but I've got more trouble. My cameraman just called in sick. Please help me. I swear I'll pay you back. Just turn on the lights and focus the camera. Hurry now. But I can't. I don't. Don't worry. Any fool can operate the camera. Thank you so much, friend. I don't even know how to express my gratitude. Can I get you discount tickets to a production? I'd like to talk about Nina. Nina? Right. Orlok is forcing me to marry her. I can't refuse him because he's older than me and the Count. He keeps saying, get married and move to Hollywood. So you don't want to marry her. That's great. I also don't want to divorce my wife. She's not a Transylvanian, but I love her just the same. So then, why is he forcing the marriage? Childhood issues, I suppose. He didn't make it as an actor, and now he wants his daughter to make his dreams come true. But she doesn't want to be an actress. She's an environmentalist. I know, but the Count is very powerful. He did try therapy for a while, but he had a hard time taking orders from someone else. I should repair the generator. Hello, my naughty little girls and boys. Welcome to the 600th edition of Vamp Kids. Once upon a time, there lived a sad little vampire named Fred. He waited and waited, but his fangs didn't drop. His mom told him he needed to get enough sleep during the day to grow fangs. But naughty Fred would sneak out of his cozy coffin to watch TV or play computer games. He refused to turn into a bat because he was afraid of heights. And he told his teachers he wouldn't read the vamp classics, not even Bram Stoker's. Soon all the kids had their canine teeth, but poor Fred wasn't even teething. So Fred's mom took him to the dentist. The dentist said, the kid will never grow fangs if he doesn't act like a vampire. So Fred decided it was time to do what his parents and teachers said. And it worked. He started teething. His canine teeth grew in, pearly white and sharp. His mom and dad sent him on holiday to Transylvania for his good behavior. The end. I'll have to repair the generator. I won't be able to talk to Ipkiss in the dark.
I'm ready to start shooting as soon as we have actors. Let's set the stage while we wait for the auditions to arrive.
There's a storeroom behind the door. Everything we need is there. We'll have to repair the lights and remove all the kitty props.
Excellent, John. Now we need to determine who will play the role of Count Dracula.
Traitors! How dare you! She belongs to me! Daughter, you deserve more than that frail and mortal fool. Anyone who tries to stand in my way will be impaled by my fangs!
Bravo! Bravo! What emotion! What authenticity! Fantastic! That's exactly what I've been looking for in my new movie.
Who invited the paparazzi?
No, Count Orlok. I am the great director, Mr. Lumiere. I want you to star in my new thriller, Count Dracula's Treasures.
My darling, I knew you were gifted.
Daddy, you'd be simply irresistible as Dracula.
Wonderfully played, Your Excellency.
And John, what do you think?
Nobody has played a vampire so realistically since Nosferatu.
Darling, it's your chance to make your dreams come true.
I agree. Johnny, I thank you with all my heart. You've given me faith in myself again.
So I don't have to marry your daughter?
Of course not. What can I say? Fate has uncrossed John and Nina's stars.
Oh, honey, you're such a wise man. We don't even have to turn John. He's perfect as is.
Therapy? Yes, his therapist is Miss Janine Seward. Her office is next to the Vampire State Building. I'd be forever grateful if you could find a way to change Count Orlok's mind. I shouldn't waste my time here. I must consult Count Orlok's therapist. I should do everything he asks to start shooting as soon as possible. My darling and beloved Nina. As soon as we hold auditions, we can be together. This ladder is missing its rungs, too. I can't get to the floodlights.
Be sure to remove all non-vampire props from the scenery. As the director, I'm going to need clapboards. The more, the better.
This ladder is missing its steps. I can't get to the floodlights.
My treasure!
Cut! The line is, my treasures.
A damn scoundrel filched my treasures.
Lights. Camera. Action! Cut! Ipkiss, what is in that soda bottle?
Soda.
What a strange vampire.
I'll drain your blood. Your soul will wander the castle's corridors for eternity.
Oh, no.
Tremble, Ipkiss, tremble.
I can't.
Well, then hiccup at least.
Ah, the sweet taste of blood fills my mouth.
Cut! Orlok, blood is salty.
Really? I'd forgotten. Can I turn into a bat now?
Don't bother. Our special effects guys will take care of everything. John, you'll be playing the victim now. Orlok, bite John in jest. There's a blood packet under his collar. What are you doing? We're just acting, remember? Somebody call an ambulance.
Seward's therapy. Who's there?
Hello? I'd like to have a psychological consultation.
I'm not feeling well. Please come back another day.
I'll have to convince her to see me. Some books on psychology might help. I'm many things, but a thief isn't one of them. I must pay for these books. Hello. I know all about the condition that you're suffering from. Surely a competent therapist like yourself should know the psychophysiological law of the proportional relation of the feeling intensity to the logarithm of the stimulus intensity, shouldn't she?
What made you think I'm unaware of it?
The effects of the condition are increasing. I'd like to help you, Mrs. Seward.
Ms. Seward.
As you wish.
Well, come in.
The Vampire State Building. A skyscraper in the center of the city. The mailbox is locked. Ooh, now that's what I'm talking about.
Before we talk, I must test your psychological state. Find my test cards.
I need to comply with the therapist's demands.
Unlike me, you're psychologically competent. And quite healthy.
Would you like to talk about it?
Oh, I can't think. My migraine. Where are my green tea bags? Oh, much better. That pain was unbearable. You're like a knight in flannel.
Thanks. Now I'd like to talk about your former patient, Count Orlok.
Orlok just turned 500 years old and is suffering from a midlife crisis, quite common among fanged ones. But who cares about Orlok? Let's talk about you. And me.
The thing is, his daughter is my bride.
Your bride?
Yes, but Orlok is against...
I see.
He won't listen to reason.
Oh, my. My perpetual motion machines have stopped due to negative energy. I can't work in this atmosphere. Now, where were we?
I need an action plan before I approach Orlok again. I must confess, I missed the lectures on vampire psychology. You're my only hope.
Oh, what a headache. Oh, leave me in peace. Oh, shoot. All my painkillers are mixed up on my table near the door. Okay, I'll give you a piece of advice. The only person who can influence the Count is his wife.
How can I find her? Where does she work?
Where would a bloodsucker with a natural gift of persuasion work? At a real estate agency, of course. Her office is in the Vampire State Building. Now, goodbye forever, you handsome manifestation of my childhood complexes. Decided to poison me, Start from the beginning.
Hello, ma'am. Are you the wife of Count Orlok?
For hundreds of years. I assume you're my daughter's self-appointed groom. Pleasure to meet you, John.
Nina and I love each other.
Indeed you do. The air in this room is rather stifling, wouldn't you say? The air conditioner needs to be repaired. We won't continue this conversation until it's done.
My mother-in-law is a serious woman. I'll have to fix the air conditioner.
Well done, John. Can you feel how chilly it is in the room now?
Yes, the air is much more appropriate for the conversation at hand.
Do not try to rush matters that are centuries in the making. Now, my accountant is ill. I won't be able to finish this sale without the appropriate computer program. Excellent. You'll make a great son-in-law. I see you in tails standing next to my daughter in a black veil. The wedding march is playing.
No kidding.
I do not kid, John. I'm going to make you a manager at my firm. But let's drink a cup of coffee first, shall we? Oh, we just need the coffee machine and some coffee and sugar. To be perfectly honest, I don't like that Ipkiss. He's a fool.
So, how can I change the Count's mind? I have no authority over him.
One of my husband's oldest dreams is to act in a film. He's crazy about Hollywood. Over a century ago, he even met the Lumiere brothers and bit one of them.
There's a film director named Lumiere at my hotel on Central Street. Maybe he could help us. Imagine, Count Orlok playing the main role.
But Orlok is so shy. He won't have the courage to attend the casting. I suggest kidnapping Nina and waiting for him to find you at the station.
Nina is kept in the dungeon behind a bewitched door that only Orlok can unlock.
And me. I'll give you a magic amulet. Just keep it with you. It will dampen Orlok's senses. He won't even know what happened. Find the 7 magic seals to unlock the door.
Thanks, Mom. I'm going to kidnap Nina back.
I'll give you a lift to the crossroads. Don't slam the door. The car's a classic. I'm going to the hotel. You know the way to the castle.
Okay, Mom. Good luck. See you at the studio.
Take care, son.
I should start the perpetual motion machines. I should collect the painkillers on the round table. I can't believe it.
That brother changed his name, moved to Hollywood, and shot films. As for Orlok, he never got his big break. Excellent idea.
All the tickets will be sold out. I think he'd go for it. I should give her the test cards. I'll have to sort the pills on the table near the door. Otherwise, she'll tell me nothing. I should give Miss Seward the painkillers if I want to continue our conversation. I doubt she'll tell me anything else. It's time to pay Orlok's wife a visit. I should repair the air conditioner. It's the only way to win her confidence. I should install the accounting program. I should help my future mother-in-law with her accounting program. It's time for a cup of coffee. I should place the fans here. I should put the ventilation cover back up. The cover won't stay. I'll need a screwdriver and screws.
Memorize the image on this card.